Well, this is a 2022 Model 3 Tesla. And what's really ironic about this car is every few months I get another software update. And the car actually gets newer. So the software update I received last night was for full self-driving, and it was all these added features that come to the car. And of course, one of those features is adaptive headlights. Now, what's ironic about this is typically when you buy a new car, you get whatever the latest technology is, right? Not with Tesla. I bought this car, like I said, in 2022. And because of the way they do these software rollouts, my car actually is newer today than it was yesterday. And also, having driven it this morning on full self-driving, as I do every day, the car is performing completely different. Tiny little bugs, not interventions, but for instance, there's one area I go to, and every once in a while, I go across a highway, and then I make a right turn. But there's a traffic light right before you cross the highway, and sometimes when I stop at that traffic light, it turns on the right-hand turn signal before I cross the highway. In other words, before the light changes and I cross the highway. Well, this morning it didn't do that. It waited until I was through the traffic light, and then it turned on its turn signal. And like I said, tell me, is there any car in the world that gets newer the older it gets? I don't know of one, but there again, I could be wrong. You tell me. Let me know in the comments if your car that's not a Tesla gets newer every time you get an over-the-air software update. And actually, does anybody own a car outside of Tesla that actually gets over-the-air software updates? I'm not sure that car exists, but I'm certainly glad that my car does that. Thank you.